Hey guys, my name is Kami Carranza, and I am an oracle healer and prophetess. Today, I wanted to share with you some ideas for questions that you can ask a psychic or an oracle should you want to have a reading. A lot of people are really called to meet with a certain person and they don't necessarily have questions. They just are really drawn to their mystic. And in fact, that is probably one of the best indicators of who you should book with is who you're drawn to. And so I thought I would put together a list of things that you can ask to make this a little bit easier of a process for you for your reading. One of the best things that you can ask a oracle or a psychic is, what is my purpose? When we talk about purpose, we are talking about, what am I here to do? How am I here to change the world? What's my purpose? Another great question is, what is my life's mission, or missions rather? Missions, when we talk about life missions, these are usually lessons that you're here to learn. They can be things like self-love, self-acceptance, self-worth. These aren't the little lessons. These are the big lessons that your soul chose to undertake as a mission. You will often see these come up as themes throughout your entire life until you master the lesson. Another great thing that you can ask a psychic or an oracle is, what are my gifts? This is one topic that comes up quite frequently for me. People want to know, how can I show up? How can I share my light? And that's a terrific way to find out. Additionally, you can go a little bit farther and ask, what steps do I need to take to engage my gifts, to engage in my life's missions, and to engage in my purpose? Another terrific question to ask an oracle or a psychic is, what are my past lives? When we ask about our past lives, we are often going to get the answers to our why questions. Why do I feel this way? Why do I have this repetitive theme? Why do I have this strange fear? That's what our past lives are going to tell us about, is our whys. And once we know our whys, it's often for our little human mind easier to work things out and let them go, right? Once we understand why. Another great question to ask is for guidance from your spirit guide, or even, who is my spirit guide or guides? What does my guides team look like? What do they want me to know? What should I be focusing on right now? This is a terrific question if you're ready to do some inner work. Ask what your guides want your attention to be drawn to. A terrific question that I hear a lot from folks is about our divine partners. And when I talk about divine partner, I'm talking about the individual that you are meant to spend your life with, that soul person. Perhaps it's your twin flame. That's your divine partner. And a great question to ask. Ask who, what, when, where, and how, okay? In that vein, a terrific question to ask too is about children. Am I going to have them? How many? Male or female? And when? It's a terrific question. You can even ask about your current children and any obstacles that they have. You can ask about their purpose, their mission, their career, their gifts. It's a great opportunity to explore a lot of things around children with a psychic. Speaking of career, another really, really great and most frequently asked questions or set of questions is about career. What is the best career for me? Perhaps since I have a rocky coworker, how do I deal with that? Maybe it's, I want to get a promotion. What's my best approach with my boss? How's the conversation going to go? I'm having a review next week. What's it going to be like? So many different things that we can explore around career. Another terrific thing to ask an oracle or a psychic is for messages from your loved ones. And this includes any animals that may have crossed over too. It's beautiful for us as a psychic or an oracle to be able to share that with you. And it's a healing opportunity for you to be able to hear from messages from your loved ones. A terrific thing that I like to explore too is health. You can certainly talk with a psychic, oracle, prophetess, any of those things about your current health, preferences your body has. Perhaps this is dietary. What does my body want me to feed it? What kind of exercise is best for my body? Any illnesses that I'm looking at now or in the future? Wonderful topic to discuss. It can give you a lot of heads up, and it can also provide you with the insight that you need to prevent illnesses. A terrific question that I get asked often too is, where should I live? I think it's very, very difficult for us to figure out where we want to put down roots, and it's also important, I think, for us as a collective to know where we want to go. And so where should I live is a wonderful question to ask a psychic or oracle. Another thing that I really enjoy exploring with people is, what do I need to know right now? It's an open-ended question, but it allows for me personally to be able to channel with spirit and ask, what's the best stuff for you to focus on? Who do you need to let go of? What do you need to work past? What do you need to look forward to? What do I need to know right now? You can also ask about any specific current situation. So if you have a legal situation pending, a lawsuit perhaps, a review as we talked about earlier, work situations, maybe a pending divorce, it's terrific. It's a terrific opportunity to ask a psychic or oracle specific outcomes on those things. Another really fantastic thing to ask an oracle or a psychic is about your pets, their health, their thoughts, their needs, what they feel about the other pet, anything like that. They're quite talkative. They're very happy to share. So that's a great opportunity. You can also ask about how you can improve a current situation energetically. What do I need to do to move someone out of my life with love? How can I make my workplace more enjoyable? Those kinds of things. What about my home? How do I clear my home? Is there a being in here? That kind of a thing. Last but not least, a wonderful thing to ask a psychic, oracle, or prophetess is how to meditate, how to heal something, how to let go of a wound. We are here to help you heal, not just to provide you information from the other side. We want your life to be better. We want you to enjoy your experience. So please take advantage of having a session with someone like myself and ask those hard questions. Well, guys, that is sort of my nice and easy list of things that you can ask an oracle, psychic, or prophetess if you don't know, but you're being called. I hope that you have found this video both informational and inspirational. If you did, please give me a subscribe. When you subscribe, you get to see more of me, and when you like, the world gets to see more of me. Sending you all my very best. Until we meet again.